Yesterday I was on my local yard sale app and I came across this estate sale that was too good to pass up. I'm here right now and it's a little bit early, but I'll throw up this ad that I came across. At first I wasn't really seeing much until I got to the pictures in one of the bedrooms. I first spotted this leather Harley Davidson jacket hanging in the closet, and then right under it, directly under it, almost like a cat bed, was a Minnesota Timberwolves starter jacket from the 90s. I looked it up. This thing goes for $250, so I gotta get to that one first. There's a box full of vintage hats that looks really promising, and I have a feeling it's gonna take some digging, but I haven't been excited for a sale like this in a long time. This ad already had multiple likes, and I'm tired of getting sniped with people coming super early, so I came here about a half hour early. We're gonna wait for the doors to open and get this started. I don't like being an early bird, but this other lady just pulled up, and I'm not gonna have somebody come. What does the principal in Ferris Bueller say?
I did not achieve this position in life by having some snot-nosed punk leave my cheese out in the wind.
Let's see what they say to her. They told her to wait. I dodged a bullet. All right, more people are coming. I'm gonna just stand in line or something. How's it going?
Is it open?
It's open, Ronnie? Yes, ma'am.
It's okay.
Man, it's a cool one this morning.
Real chilly.
It's supposed to be 75 in the middle of the week.
You say you guys have stuff inside too?
Yeah, you just need to go up through the front door.
Okay.
And it's upstairs.
Thanks.
Yep. Is it just in the living room in there? Every room in the room.
Forgot about the box of hats. Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's helpful. Yeah, I figured you'd find out anyway. What I still tried to tell you. That's good.
How's it going?
Not too bad, how are you?
Good. Find any treasures?
Some cool ones.
Oh, really? That's a Minnesota one, isn't it?
Yeah, Minnesota and jazz. I'm going to show the process of how I clean these hats later in the video. Some bubble wrap. Sorry, man.
Let's see what you got. I'm just curious.
Some good stuff.
Yeah, I'm getting vintage clothing. I don't care that you got it, but
This is the best. This is the best one.
oh
I
yeah,
think.
that's a good one. That's sick. Timberwolves. I saw the starter jacket. That was cool.
Yep. It was hard to find. It's buried in the closet.
Oh, was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I barely saw it. So I was in my bed. I was like, oh, I'm gonna miss it.
That's
sick.
Saw it last night.
Well, I guess I never used my Kindle one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great cat followed me around.
Do you
wish I knew more about guitars. You guys don't have any video game stuff? Oh.
No, not games. We've got some systems.
Yeah, I'll take a look if you don't.
Upstairs, there's an entire Wii system.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that in there.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's on the patio in a box.
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, blackout blinds.
Is there anything downstairs or not?
No, downstairs is off. Yeah, we didn't want to leave
We play. No games.
Are you pricing things? You're the pricer?
I'm the pricer.
Okay.
Is it okay to look through this? Okay.
You put wood in it.
I picked up this pack of new cassette tapes, but I must have put them down somewhere. They go for about 20 bucks.
Whatever you want.
That's my pile over there.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Fine.
Thanks. I just don't know about that guitar. If I'm making a mistake, let me know.
Did it open for you? I'm still working on it.
New in the box. It's great.
That thing is beautiful, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, this is already sold? Okay.
My dad's sick.
That John Wayne picture is really cool, though. Huh?
One of the best.
I'm gonna.
Purse is wild. When you're not busy, can you take a look at my pile? Yeah, if you're working on something though.
Can I tell you real quick?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, what did you want for
He
the
thinks so.
for the hats? I've got
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hats.
$1 each.
Sure, great. And then 2 jackets.
So 10 for the 2.
And then the vest. Oh, the vest right there.
Oh, 5. So
Okay.
that'd be 22.
22 so far?
Yep.
Okay. And then I've got 2 of these.
I'm actually not gonna sell those.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I will need those.
Sure. You probably will. I love mine.
I do too.
I love mine. Okay. I can put these back in the house when we're done if
Oh,
you
that's
want.
okay. I'll stick them back in my one pile.
Okay. And then
That one's a tough one to price. 50?
50. Okay, let me think about that one.
Okay.
Not an unfair price though, by any means. And then the Wii.
Huh?
And then how much for the Wii?
25.
25 for that. Okay. And then
$1.
$1. Okay. Okay, what are we at so far with this without this one? So 20, and then it was 20.
$53.
53. 53. Okay. Okay, let me think about this and then I'll come pay you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Sorry guys, I'm blocking the path.
buy it off you?
I had to pay 50 bucks. All right, I decided to take the thing for 50, and so that puts us at 103. 103. Okay, let's do. I'll do 120. I appreciate it. There's some good clothes in there that I've been looking for a long time. So. Love the old sports stuff.
My sister's a co-owner of the Timberwolves, so.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. We used to have a lot of them.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
Yeah. Have a good day.
You too. All right, we're back here in the inventory room, and let's take a look at what we got. I'm really excited. I found almost everything that I was looking for in the pictures. I think I made a smart move just going into the house first while nobody else was in there. This place is just packed, by the way. First off, we got this bubble wrap. You really use it. It's starting to run low down here in my packing section. Let's go into the hats. This one, Telecom. I'm not sure what this is. Just like maybe like an old production company. But there were some really cool Atlanta Olympic pins on there from '96. So I got it for that reason. Hard Rock Cafe from Tokyo. Still with the tags. Got a Salt Lake City Olympics hat. Got a little cardboard in there. This guy's Minnesota Timberwolves collection is awesome. New Era strap back. This one's not as valuable as the other ones, but worth picking up when she's given them to me for like $1 a piece. This house was full of animals and all the things that come with that. So I'm gonna need to clean these pretty well. A sweet Timberwolves from the early 90s. Snapback. The two-tone. Got a Utah Jazz Karl Malone MVP hat. 96, 97. Old New Era. That one's nice. And then the best hat. I think they call this the Shadow. But I have other hats like this that I've sold for around 80 bucks. Still has the tag on it. We'll try the lint roller. Trying to reshape it a little bit. We might need to get the toothbrush out. We might need to get the OxyClean. Okay, up next is the thing that I paid the most for, but with the deals that they gave me with the jackets and the hats, it was still worth it. I wanted to give her more than what she was asking. This is a Pioneer AV receiver. Paid $50 for this. You know, it's got the Bluetooth, it's got the Sirius XM radio. When I looked this up, the ones in new condition were going for around $150 to $200. Yeah, this thing says it's backup camera ready, so it's like a nice install for somebody's car. Got the Nintendo Wii and all the accessories. Break through that, and then let's plug in the Wii and see if there's a game. I'm all about that reseller cliche. Sometimes there are games in there that are worth more than the whole Wii themselves. In here, I don't really like this stuff. It doesn't help sell stuff very well. Just weird little accessories. Got the cables. Ooh. That's a nice little charging station for the controllers. I like that. The sensor bar. 3 controllers here. Really good shape. Charging cable. 2 joysticks. We got Wii Play. And the Wii console. Yeah, this thing's in great shape. It doesn't look like it's been played hardly at all. It's missing the top piece. Weird. Here's the moment of truth with the Wii. We're powering on. No game. Aw, shoot. Hey, also grabbed this vintage leather vest for $5. Genuine leather made in Mexico. Not sure the value on that. I'll have to look that one up. But it looks never worn. And then we got the bangers, and they've got like burns and like the leather's in terrible condition. It's cracking all over. So I don't know exactly how much this one's gonna be worth. We'll clean this up. Can't throw it in the washing machine because the leather, it's bad. But a vintage Harley jacket. I mean, this thing's reversible. That'll probably help sell it because there's no leather on that side. Let's see what we can do to clean this up. And then the item that I was so stoked to find, starter Minnesota Timberwolves jacket. This thing was laying on the ground. I mean, cats were taking naps in this thing. But this one just sold a couple of weeks ago on eBay. Same one for $250. I think I'm gonna throw it on the washing machine in gentle, but it is a risk because I'll show you, for example, I have this really cool Jazz logo athletic jacket that I got for like 40 bucks, and it's, you know, it's worth over 100, but the problem is I threw it in the washing machine and just tore, because these things are 30 years old. That can tend to happen. I'll figure out a way to stitch this one up, and do I take the risk and throw that one in? I think I might. There are gonna be some people who disagree with me, but we'll give it a shot. Okay, I just washed this Timberwolves jacket. It is looking good. So nice. It was just covered in hair and everything before. It's looking really good right now. And the thing I see is a little bit of a little hole right there. It's not that big of a deal breaker, but like this thing cleaned up so nice. Let me show you the back. An incredible find. As far as this Harley jacket, the stuff that's on this is just absolutely horrifying. So I do have this like fabric stripper. I don't know if that's what you call it, but I'm gonna comb it and see if I can make some of this come off. And as for all these hats, I got this lint roller. Okay, so that is looking a lot better. I think what I'll have to do though, it's still a little sweat stainy, so I'll clean these up. I'll get a little oxy bath, soak some of them, just scrub some of them. I'm cleaned up and ready to list. I set up shop in the bathroom and got one of my smaller bins and filled it with some hot water. In the hot water, I mixed totally awesome spray. It's something that you can get at Dollar Tree, along with the leftover OxyClean that I had. Normally, I would soak the hats and put this tub out in the sun, but it was a really cloudy day. I don't know the exact science of it, but I know that OxyClean works best when it's out in the warm sun for a few hours. Also, some of these hats were a little more delicate and some just needed to be scrubbed with the brush and the toothbrush. I wanted to still be able to list this hat as dead stock because it did have the stickers on it. So I just spot treated a couple of the spots, and then I got out my steamer, which is gonna help me to be able to reshape it. Once I did that, I put it on my hat shaper. Some people add hairspray to make the hat stay more solid. I prefer to use a light starch, but you gotta be really careful with it. And after about a half hour of work, these things turned out pretty great. These things are looking nice. Especially these last two, the most valuable ones. This one cleaned up really well. And then this guy, the shadow hat, big money maker. Had to be more delicate with this one because it still had the sticker on it. I didn't want to take it off. So I cleaned around it. It turned out so good. I'm jumping in right here. So I'm editing the video right now. It's about a week later, and I just accepted an offer for that hat that we just looked at for $170. Thought you'd appreciate an update, big win. As far as listing the hats, I use my little photo station over here. I put each hat on my little New Era hat shaper, I already talked about that. And then just take different pictures of the different angles and post it. I do a lot of Mercari. I do a lot of posting on Mercari these days. Just easier. I'm considering getting into cross posting. If anybody has any advice on that, shoot me a message. You know, I've been working on this for about 20 minutes using that scraper to get some of the excess hair off. I'm super allergic to cats, and I did a little research online, and it said that leather is made with water, and so it should be fine. And since this is already in bad shape as it is, if it doesn't work out, I'm not gonna feel bad about it. And if it does turn out great, then it could be worth around 100. And especially with it being reversible, I think I'm gonna be in better shape because you can always wear this side. We're gonna put this in the washing machine now and see if this can actually do pretty well. It's been a little bit, so the Harley jacket is now washed and dried, air dried. Since it's reversible, I have both sleeves out. This is the leather one. Didn't really damage the leather more than it already was. And I think that some of what happened was, you know, it was really hard to get this thing to be reversible. And I'm sure it just cracked from having to like pull the sleeves inside out to reveal both sides of this jacket. This thing though is much cleaner than it was before. Happy about that. I am gonna have to get like another fabric stripper and just kind of like get all this pilling to go away. And I'm gonna need to like wash it one more time because some of this white just doesn't look very good. But overall, I think this is still maybe a $50 jacket, so I'm happy with it. Kind of fun to experiment and see if I can make this stuff look any better too. This video is a little bit different than normal. I usually only talk about like the sourcing, where I find different things, how much I find them for. But I thought this time I'd do more of an inside look on how to get things cleaned, listed. So if that's more of your kind of thing, let me know that as well. I think I can say conservatively, today was a $400 day. Thanks for watching. It was especially fun to find stuff that I'm passionate about, the basketball stuff, the electronics. Make sure and like and subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you on the next one.